Prince George and Princess Charlotte looked adorable as they proudly walked behind Meghan Markle on Saturday. The royal siblings were among 10 youngsters chosen to be bridesmaids and page boys on the big day at Windsor Castle. The children who processed down the aisle of St. George's Chapel were ushered into a side room for the marriage service, but viewers were left scratching their heads when only 8 kids re-emerged. George, 5, and 3-year-old Charlotte had disappeared as the young wedding party members trailed the newlyweds back up the aisle. However, it has emerged that the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's oldest children simply joined their parents further behind the procession to hold their hands as they made their way out of the chapel. Cheeky Princess Charlotte stole the show as she poked out her tongue, flicked up her dress and showed off her famous royal wave at Harry and Meghan's wedding. The young bridesmaid seemed to love the limelight and had crowds giggling when she poked out her tongue and later ruffled her dress. Wearing a stunning floral headpiece, the adorable tot could be seen peering through the window of the car as the bridal party traveled to St. George's Chapel, not one to shy away from the crowds. The sweet princess couldn't wait to give a royal wave, and she has been perfecting the art since the day she was born when Mum Kate introduced her to the world on the steps of the Lindo Wing. Charlotte grinned and waved as she stepped out of the car in Windsor, ready to attend her uncle Prince Harry's wedding to former actress Meghan Markle. Page boy Prince George was more subdued and later could be seen rubbing his eyes and looking around as he walked behind the couple down the aisle after the ceremony. He also seemed to hide behind his dad Prince William, while they held hands at the top of the castle steps. They were accompanied by the Duchess of Cambridge, who looked radiant in her first public appearance after giving birth to her third child, Prince Louis. Last month, the young baby stayed at Kensington Palace while the family attended the wedding. Bride Meghan, 36, chose not to have any grown-up bridesmaids, so all eyes were on the siblings. Everyone was watching Princess Charlotte, who completely stole the show and melted hearts as she gave multiple royal waves both prior to and after the ceremony. In her white flower girl ensemble she looked just like her mom as the pair held hands and the crowd roared. She was also caught playing with her puffy dress and lifting her leg to show off her pretty matching shoes, much to the delight of amused onlookers. At one point, the Duchess leaned down and said something to the little princess, who simply replied yep. Meghan's goddaughters Remy, 6, and Rylan Litt, 7, the children of Benita and Darren Litt, are also on the list. They were joined by Meghan's best friend Jessica and Ronnie's 3 children, Ivy, 4, Brian, 7 and John, 7, Harry's other godchildren, Jasper Dyer, 6, and Florence Van Cutsem,